Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you are subscribed, please make sure you have the bell notification set so you are notified when I post a new video. If you are interested in booking a personal reading or a guidance session with me, they can be booked exclusively in my Etsy shop. That is the only place where you can book a reading or a session. The link to my Etsy shop, along with my list of services, is listed below. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created, or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you're in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, there is a special ordering link for you below. My Instagram is at Butterfly Intuition. If you're not following me over there and you want to, I do post daily over there. My Facebook, my Patreon butterfly community, my blog website, and my donation links are listed below. This reading is going to be a love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for April through June 2021. My readings are intended to be timeless, so this reading can apply at any given time or space to anyone who is guided to my channel. This will be general. This can apply to all types of love connections. Please use your own discernment when watching the video. Please only take what speaks directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak to your soul, release it and let it fly. Let's get into the theme in love for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April through June 2021, or whenever you are watching this. The deck I'll be using for the theme is the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. Perfect match. And love language, deep conversation. So the message that I'm getting with these two cards is that you and your person both know that you two are a perfect match, that you two are meant to be together, that you are each other's yin to your yang, and there seems to be a conversation that they would like to have with you, because they're feeling that some type of conversation needs to be had, an expression of feelings, clarity, really just bringing in a new energy. I'm really feeling for a lot of you, this is someone you're not in a relationship with. You could be not speaking to them or seeing them, or the communication is sporadic, or you haven't really seen or spoken to them in some time. You're more feeling and sensing them and connecting with them more in the 5D than you are in the 3D, and this energy is shifting. So this person is going to be coming back in with some type of communication, because they do want to have this deep love conversation with you, because they now want to speak the love language of the two of you coming together. So next I'm going to get the overall energy for your connection. The deck I'll be using for that is the Fortune Reading Cards by Sharina Starr. So what is the overall energy for your connection? Ooh. Come on. The Lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So the two paths represent your path and your person's path, and you both want to be true to yourselves, and these two paths are going to connect and lead the two of you back together. Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. So perhaps by July, because I'm really drawn to the firecracker, maybe the 4th of July, Independence Day, or one of you has a birthday in July, or this could also symbolize a Christmas tree, so take it as it applies, but these two lovers are going to cross paths, and it's going to be fireworks. Because luck is on your side. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So if you have been feeling that the two of you are going to reconnect, come back together, you are correct. this card confirms it. The Devil, take care immediately to avoid temptation or deceit. So this shows me the ego. Don't let your ego come in to ruin what you already know to be true. Trust your intuition. Let the dragonfly be your guide. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit, because dragonflies symbolize transformation. And if you're seeing dragonflies, or you start to see dragonflies during the months of April through June, this dragonfly is telling you to have confidence, because there is a renewal to this connection and you are connecting to spirit. So trust your intuition. And the Death card shows a transformation, butterflies. So you could be seeing dragonflies or butterflies, but a time of natural transition and transformation is happening in this connection. And what it's doing is bringing in goals, which is progress is a positive, and personal goals will be achieved, which means something is going to shift. Something is going to come in for these two lovers who are going to cross paths. So if you and your person are completely separated, the two of you are meant to cross paths again, and you will. So now let's get into the overall energy. The overall energy, head, heart space, more the head, heart space of your person, just to see what they're feeling, what they're thinking when it comes to you and the connection. The deck I'm going to be using for this is the Messages of Love Oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. So your person's headspace is fate. This is a destined partnership. So your person knows that this is a destined partnership. This is clarified by abundance. You've done the work, abundance flows to you now. So your person has been putting in the work to really just clear what they needed to clear and to be able to say what they need to say. And that is causing their heart space to be stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. So they do have a stable stake in this relationship because they have been listening to their intuition and they have been paying attention. And they understood that certain people, situations, thoughts, patterns, belief were keeping them from moving towards you. And now your person is releasing addictions. So this could be third-party energy, addictions such as drugs, alcohol, maybe just overworking, that is helping them overcome obstacles and to get into this new love energy in their heart. So a new love or recommitment to love is developing. So your person is allowing their feelings to come up to the surface. And what that's doing is helping them make a decision when it comes to you. So they understand with here and now that you are a part of their life, that you are their true love. They can't deny it anymore because they know this is a past life love. And that the two of you are either meant to have children or you two helped each other heal inner child wounds. So they're not looking for anything strictly sexual as they were in the past because that energy has been healed. But what your person wants most of all is your forgiveness. They are sorry for what happened and they're looking for support and they want you to know that you can trust them. So your person is coming back with the right energy, the right frame of mind, and wanting a new beginning. So let's get into what's being released in this connection. I felt guided to use a message deck for this section of the reading. I'm going to be using In the Shadows Oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. So what's being released or what needs to be released? You didn't imagine it. Your doubt. The doubt of feeling, did I imagine this? Did I really have this connection with this person? Especially if you never had a chance to gain clarity, if they ghosted you, if they never spoke their truth, if they just hurt you, you didn't imagine this connection. They felt it and so did you. I hope you're happy for me. So releasing resentment, releasing any anger, sadness, heartbreak, being happy for each other, whether you're together or not. I tell myself you don't mean that much. So what's being released is the energy of telling yourself or your person telling themselves that you don't mean that much or they don't mean that much to you. Denial of the feelings is being released. We are more alike than I admit, because you two are realizing that you two are very similar, and that you both mirror to each other what you like and dislike about yourselves. I know you're watching me. And I'm actually hearing the song Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell. I always feel like somebody's watching me, so you know your person's watching you, and maybe you used to block that, but now you're okay with it. I don't trust you, so trust issues are being released, because if trust was an issue in this relationship, it is going to be released, and it is going to help transform the connection. And I focused on you instead of my grave. So this is for the person who was ghosted, whether it's the divine feminine or the divine masculine. If your person walked away from you, you focused too much on them just being codependent and attached, you are releasing that, and you are healing your grief, your sadness, and you're putting yourself first. So next we're going to get what is shifting in this connection. I also felt guided to use a message deck for this section. I'm going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle by All Things Intuitive. So if you are not familiar with All Things Intuitive, she does have an Etsy shop where you can purchase her decks. And she also has a really good energy clearing sage smudge spray, which I use before each reading. You can purchase that in her Etsy shop as well. So what is shifting? The first thing that is shifting is I look for you everywhere. So you two are going to get signs and synchronicities about each other, and the connection is what I'm getting from this card. I left you before you could leave me. So the ego, insecurity, not feeling good enough, that is being shifted out. I regret lying to you. An apology is coming in. You came closer than anyone. So you two know that you allowed each other to come closer than anyone that the two of you have ever been with. So many things remind me of you, so this is a clarifier to I look for you everywhere. You two are going to get signs all the time. We need to let each other go. This just represents the past. Letting the past go. That is being shifted out. Because you want to get close to each other. So you have to release the past to release this past energy. And I feel you even though we are apart. You two are always going to feel each other. I don't react when people mention you. I wish I could take back my words. So your person has a big regret when it comes to you. That is shifting. They are going to start reacting when people mention you because they're so attracted to you. They love you. Because just being near you is intoxicating, and it's time for me to heal now. So they want to heal themselves, they want to heal you, and they want to heal the connection. So this connection is going to go through a rebirth, a new beginning, and they want things to be different, so things are going to shift, so things can be different. So next we're going to get possible future energy. So this is possible future energy on what the future holds or what the future may hold for you and your person, whether this happens now or in the future whenever you're watching this. Remember, this is possible future energy. Possible future energy is just that, possible future energy. It is not set in stone. It is if you and your person do your work, follow your guidance, make the free will decision to come together, because energy does change daily. And I will be using the Reclaim Your Power Oracle by Anthea Spark. So in the future, you have the 7th mirror perspectives, love and compassion. A new perspective is going to be had when it comes to this love connection. The King of Family, Together Forever, shows me a reconnection, a coming back together that is going to lead to a long-term commitment because you two are a perfect match for each other. This is a divine love connection that is going to come back together. The Heart Charge, 3rd mirror, Love and Desire, shows me that a heart-to-heart conversation is going to bring this all together. God of Connection, Dreams, and Empowerment just shows me that you and your person are going to create the dream life that you two have always wanted to have with each other. You will free the ties and release the past so you can come together. And the Empress shows me a rebirth, a new beginning, possibly the birth of a child, but definitely a new beginning, whether you have a child or not. This is a new story, a new love story, an unconditional love that is coming back together, that is going to bring the big heart, an unfamiliar love. Meaning this is something the two of you have never experienced, even if the two of you were together in the past, because 23 equals a 5, and 5s are about change. So this shows me this is going to be very new, because you both are coming into this connection as brand new people. So I'm going to close out your reading with a spiritual reminder card from the Self-Love Spiritual Reminders by Fire Witch Tarot to close out this reading for those that are resonating. It's time to move forward is your message. So it's time to move forward. If you want this deep conversation with your person, if you want this to manifest a second chance, Spirit is saying it's time to move forward. It's time to release the past. It's time to speak your truth, and it is time for a new beginning to be had. So I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on what is coming in love for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April through June of 2021. If this reading resonated, let me know in the comment section below. If it didn't, no worries. Hopefully I will get your energy of your connection in my next reading. Please feel free to share this with anyone who you feel would like to hear the message or messages in this reading. Love and light to you all. Thank you so much for being a subscriber.